Hey folks, welcome to Automotive Technica. In this video, I'm going to show you the XHDATA 109, which is a multi-band radio. This is an international reception model, and this is shipped from China, and this is available in all of the countries. So in most of the countries, it is free shipping, and in the places where you have an importer, you will get it for the little bit extra bucks. So in India, the rate is the cost for 3,600 approximately in Indian currency, and in US you will get it in Walmart approximately $34 to $35. And here, to be specific with the features, it has got an FM, it is AM, medium wave, and the short wave covering the global bands. But there is one more additional band which is called as LW, which is long wave. I do not see any stations for long wave. Now apart from that, it has got two alarms, a timer, and an on-off button. The tuning is here, it is stepwise, and there is a volume control button, and you have a C-type charging port, and there is a plug which is going for the stand with all the frequencies listed which is going to receive. Now there is a telescopic antenna with 7 elements, which is approximately more than half a meter, and that is the lash where to carry case. And the difference between the Xiaodong D radio wow D-108 and the XHDATA 108 series, this is bit bigger. There is a depth, and the battery is 3.6 volts 18650. This is a 2000 milliampere battery with a high capacity, and it's chargeable. And additional to that, it has got a micro SD port where it can play MP3 songs, and it has a music playback button with the Bluetooth and calling function. This is supposed to be one additional approach feature from 108 to 109. So that's a major feature covered by this radio. The build quality is solid. There is a click sound when I turn this tuning knob, and this is also feels solid. Yeah, the antenna build is very good, and if I open this cover, that is a battery which I have mentioned is 18650 2000 amperes, and this is enough for playing in all the time. And yeah, the battery is good enough, and it's better than BL5C which is there in D-108 series. Well, this is a DSP tuner, and it doesn't have tuning which is like super iterative receiver. This is a PLL tuning, and this locks to the frequency very well. So FM reception is pretty good. Amplitude modulation MW is good, but I have a little bit hard time indoors catching the short wave signals, which I got only 3 in a weak format. Exterior outdoors it should be good. Well, the speaker size of D108 and 109 is almost same, but there is some kind of a chamber inside because the depth is more and the width is more. So the bass from the speaker with the guitar and tabla and the drums come a little bit more prominent, but the radio wow or XHDATA D108 series, it's very compact, and I felt that is little bit a positive, more selective option than this one. So this build quality is awesome and superb, and it has got an additional the music playback with the Bluetooth functionality. So that's, you can see the calling feature. And one more prominent one is that is a backlight option. You can hold it and see that it is permanently on. So it will be permanently on until the battery goes away, but battery is so big that it's not at all uh, drained so fast. So if you see that this XHDATA logo and the amber color for the LED backlight looks good. So there are two types of tuning. One is manual, one is automatic, and there is a step-by-step tuning with 9 kilohertz to 10 kilohertz differences. And if you see, that is
VM.
this is a memory, and this is variable frequency. So this is for the frequency tuning direct inputs, the direct inputs tuning method. Manual is through the knob, and the third one is the automatic. When you seek it, it will store into the memory. So VM stands for the memory and VF stands for the frequency mode. So that's the PLL synthetic tuner. And to listen to the shortwave, I had little bit a turbulence in getting the stations because it was the rainy season. Also, I was in indoors and I could get throughout only 3 stations, that too not clear. But this will come clearly only if you are having an external bigger antenna and you are in outdoors. So the selectivity and sensitivity for the shortwave I felt a little bit different than the radio D-108 series. Yeah, that's a quick update for this XHDATA D-109, and the build quality is awesome. It will be a blockbuster with ample amount of pricing, and there is a rubber padding here in the stand. The build quality is awesome. The build quality is far superior than the 108, and it feels solid. Yeah, we just see that if you are into ham listening, this I did not see any SSP detection, and also there I did not see any airband. So just see it twice to confirm before you buy. If you want specifically for these particular bands, then you need to stick onto some other radio. But for this price, this happens to be a very good masterpiece of engineering, and it has got everything except SSB, which I didn't find it, but I didn't see it in the manual either. So this is a global coverage of all the bands. That is why it is called as world radio, and it is can see both hemispheres. Well, that's all, folks. If you see anything, any extra questions, any comments, you can place your questions and comments into the comments box. Subscribe to my channel Automatis Technica and stay blessed.